The Witch and the 100 Knight.
Alright, let's go! Check the options voiced. Text log. Looks good. Tip 0. As the game loads your selected area, this tip screen will show. There are 50 pieces of handy information ability explanations. Use these tips to help you on your journey.
Lidyamas, Iwapun Kres.
Where are you? Answer me. Huh? Behind you.
Liafisha.
Found you.
Afan?
Huh?
Can you understand me now? What's the matter? Why so startled? I can't have you be so scared by something trivial like this. Anyway, let me ask you this again. What is your name?
My name? I'm gonna put in my YouTube name. RPG-gasm!
I see. Even something like you has a name. You're at least that smart, I guess. Different from the typical familiar. Well, if you weren't, this wouldn't have even gotten to this point. I'm going to give you a better name. I'll name you myself. Listen carefully and burn it into your memory. Your new name is... Got all pumped up making that speech, so now it's hard to come up with something on the fly. Well, 100 Knight sounds good. Yeah. You are the 100 Knight, okay? That means your name is 100 Knight. Don't ever forget it. If you understand, respond with a yes.
Regarding self-assertion. Self-assertion can be used to convey the 100 Knights' will. 4 options will be displayed: affirm, deny, question, and ignore. The other person will respond accordingly. Affirm will usually give a positive or upbeat reaction to the question asked. In general, it is a yes statement. Deny will usually give a negative or contrary reaction to the question asked. In general, it is a no statement. Question asked for reconfirmation or shows doubt, rejection, or disagreement. In general, it's kind of a back talk. Ignore is a non-vocal cue that forces a conversation to end rather than show any particular emotion or feeling. Try to express your will. Tilt the left stick and press the X button to select your response. Okay, so I can choose either ignore or affirm. So I choose, yes, my master, oh ominous pair of floating green eyes. Congratulations, you have now mastered the art of self-assertion. Your self-assertion response will provoke various reactions depending on who is speaking to you, so be aware of that tidbit. Also note that the 100 Knight is not yet intelligent enough to question or disagree with anyone.
You understand your role well.
Guess I should turn up the voice volume.
Your name is now 100 Knight. Don't forget it.
Yes, master. Intelligence has risen. Can now make decisions.
A bit of intelligence is manifested. I'll give you something good as a reward.
Helmet. Acquired a helmet. The 100 Knights' intelligence level rises more times. So, the 100 Knight can now defend itself.
Good job. We're almost done here. By the way, that's a special helmet I made just for you. It'll give you a knight's powers, and... Okay? Huh? Something's here. Worthless interruption. Whatever. We're leaving this place. Learn the little nuances as you fight. Go, and follow my every direction. Don't slack off.
Yes, Master! Movement and camera controls. Use the left stick to remove the 100 Knight. Tilt it slightly to walk and tilt it further to make it, run. Try to move the 100 Knight now. Well done! You're able to follow these simple directions like a good minion. I am a good minion. Next, let's try moving the camera. Use the right stick to move or change the camera's angle. Clicking the right stick will reset the camera's position to face north. Now move the camera and then reset it. Use the right stick to move the camera and click the right stick to reset. Congrats, you have mastered the concept of using your right thumb to move the camera. The camera faces north by default, so if you ever feel disoriented from moving the camera, resetting it may help. I can't fiddle with the options to make the voice louder, whatever.
Go straight. Keep moving.
Radio. The Dark World.
Aren't you? If you're known as a knight, you ought to have a sword at least. Fine. Use this as your weapon. Only the best for you. Behold, the dumbass longsword.
The dumbass longsword.
Commonly known as the rubbish sword. How does it feel in your hands? I found it in the trash behind my house. It's truly rubbish, huh? With this amount of rust in use, it makes for a perfect piece of trash.
Dumbass sword obtained! 100 Knight equips the rubbish sword. It feels very special. Attacking and defending. Press square to attack. You can equip multiple weapons. Press the square button rapidly to perform consecutive attacks. Weapons and armor need to be equipped by the main menu before they can be used. The main menu screen is unavailable right now, so weapons will be auto-equipped. Still can't go to the frickin' options. Oh well.
Hang a right.
Radio. Let's see if I can. There we go.
To the right.
I'm going right, damn your eyes.
Now left. You need to open the gate first. Look around. There should be a switch somewhere. Will you have trouble finding it?
I'll try my best, Durr. Let's go over here first. Maybe it's behind the wall? Wait, is that it?
There! That's the What's the holdup? Flip the switch already.
Damn, you're impatient, woman. Regarding auto markers and switches. When NPCs or interactive objects are nearby, a yellow triangle appears that signals your ability to lock on to target them. This is called the auto marker. If you target something with the auto marker, the target's name will be displayed. If it is a controllable object, control prompts appear. Next, an explanation about switches. It's a switch. There are different types of switches. The switch operates by standing near it and pressing the circle button to engage it. When the switch is off, the light is red. When turned on, the light will be green. Right. Try engaging the switch. Approach it and then control prompts are displayed. Follow the prompts and press the appropriate button. Radio. Well done! You activated a switch. When you activate a switch, your switch's door may open or some kind of change will occur on the field. Huh. Many types of switches exist, and they may have different activation methods. Explore a bit. Anything? There's probably nothing out here. Alright. Coming, mistress.
She's going to be so surprised. What sort of face will she make when she hears that I'm all better and I've come to play? What is this?
There we go. Okay, dead end.
There. That's the way. Just a moment. It's not over yet. Look at this, 100 Knight. You took your sweet time and now it's caught up with you. You have to run. Uh-oh, it's gonna catch you. You better hurry.
Coming! Regarding dash, dash can be used by holding down the X button. This allows you to sprint through areas, and simply holding the X button down will allow you to automatically dash straight ahead. If you dash while locked onto a target, you will sprint around the target like a very fast shark or something. Using the dash function will normally drain your stamina, but this particular is an exception, so dash like crazy. Try dashing now. Dashing sequence initiated! Good job, you dashed like a true pro. Using the dash function lets you move fast, but you will lose the ability to move in an agile manner, so be aware of that. Where am I going? What the hell?
Alright, fight! Do what you want. Get going!
Regarding attacks and locking on, by pressing the square button you will attack by using equipped weapon. If you are equipped with multiple weapons, regardless, or repeatedly press the square button to execute combo attacks. Let us explain the lock-on function. Pressing and holding the R1 button, you will lock on to a nearby enemy. When locked on, the target's behavior panel will be displayed. Also, when locked onto a target, the 100 Knight's movement pattern changes to lock-on mode. It will face only that target. Locking on is a good option when you have difficulty landing your attacks. Try to defeat an enemy while locked onto it. Lock-on button is R1, attack is square. Enemies will respawn until you do as told. Huh. Alrighty. Okay, that's dash. Oh shit.
If you struck to kill that weakling, you're worthless.
Congrats, you beat an enemy while locked onto it. While lock-on is active, you cannot move the camera, but if there are multiple foes, the right stick will cycle through targets.
There's no way you won't turn back to normal with that antidote. I didn't screw it up. You trying to scheme against me?
Huh?
This is someone's dream?
Hmm.